Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you guys an updated studio tour because it has been a while. The last one I did was a year ago and it has changed a lot since then. So if you guys aren't familiar with minimalism, I'm currently going through that right now. It has been about a year, and with minimalism there's a lot of decluttering. So since that last studio tour, I have decluttered so much. I got rid of so many art supplies that I haven't used since college. So I gave most of my art supplies to some of my family and friends, and I donated the rest. Like little knickknacks and furniture, I donated to Goodwill. And I also disposed of some artwork that just didn't spark joy in me. I also got rid of a lot of junk. So my studio is really minimal and it's just the way I like it. I usually rearrange my furniture every few months, but this has been here for quite a while now. And I feel like this setup just really works for me. I think one thing that I'm thinking of changing is this chair, because as you can see, I'm using an old office chair, and I mean, my niece likes it, but I just really want a really nice, clean, minimal chair that would really pull this whole room together. So without further ado, let's get started. So first of all, I'm going to show you guys a 360 of my studio. My last tour, I didn't show you guys the other side of my studio because it's just sliding doors to my closet, and my studio is literally just a box. I think the mirrors right here just really expand my room when it really is just a square. Which I think is a really cool idea. Sometimes I also do my yoga in here because I'm able to watch my improvement and see if I'm doing the poses right. So these mirrors are really awesome. I'm not going to show you what's inside of my closet because even though I decluttered a lot, I still have a few things that I want to get rid of, and it's just, I feel that it's still kind of messy. So going to this corner of the studio, I have a poster. Please excuse my language, but this is what the company is called. It's called Good Fucking Design Advice. And I bought this poster because I felt that it would really motivate me to keep going and keep working and keep creating. So I don't really read it every day, but when I do read it, I do get motivated and I'm really pumped to just keep working. So that's really nice to have. And as you can see over here on my wall, I have a bunch of triangles that I cut out from vinyl. It's like stickers, so they're like really adhesive. Honestly, the reason why I have this all on my walls because I'm trying to hide a bunch of thumbtack holes, because when we first moved here 4 years ago, I had a habit of thumbtacking all of my artwork on the wall, and when I decided to take them all down, it just looked really ugly. So I wanted to cover it up with something that was aesthetically pleasing to the eye, and I really love geometric shapes, especially triangles. I don't know what it is, but I just like the shape. If you haven't noticed in my signature, I use triangles for my A's and V's, so it's just something that I like. And then I have a canvas that says create every day, stay motivated, which is of course my motto in life when it comes to art. Everything I have in this room is just always bringing positive vibes. That's what I really wanted to have in this room. And then I added more triangles to add more dimension. Also, I have a few post-its that I bought from IKEA, and I thought of just, you know, writing inspirational quotes. And on the other side of the wall, I have these two shelves that were actually drawers I got from IKEA, but I don't use them as drawers anymore, so I decided to use it as shelves for my urban sketchbooks, which are my 3 favorites. I just love looking through them because they just get me so inspired. And the bottom one, called An Illustrated Journey, was actually the first book that really got me into urban sketch. That's what really pushed me to get into it. And On the side over here, I just have a necklace that my niece gave me. I don't know, I just have it there because it's cute. And then I have these clips right here on the bottom, and then there's more of the post-its I got from IKEA. And then I have a clipboard on the side, which I use when I draw and when I paint on my doodleinas. Right now it's holding one of my niece's drawings. And I also have this little doodleina illustration that I was playing around with. Okay, now moving back to this table right here. It holds all of my cameras, and right here I have a frame that says all things are difficult before they are easy. These are all handwritten by me. And then I have this little dinosaur I got from Photo Jojo. They always send like little dinosaurs in their packages, which I think is cute. And right here I have a box from Lauderie. I went to Lauderie in New York a few months ago, and I decided to just save the box for my batteries for my camera. I also have like little lenses for my phone in there. And then I have this little, it's supposed to be a shelf, but I don't want to mess up the walls anymore, so I decided to use it for my cameras. Right now I have the cap there, so you'll see it's for my Canon T5i, which I am using to film. And then I have my Canon EOS M, which I use for vlogging and when I just want to film outdoors. And then I have my Instax camera, which I don't use often, but it's just nice to have. And I got that from my brother, I think on my birthday a few years ago. So moving down, I have this document holder thing that I use for my sketchbooks. So I just put all my current sketchbooks in there, as well as a sketchbook that I bought from my niece, and she uses that when she is here. And I also have some colored pencils that she uses a lot, so that's all hers. Now let's move down to my workspace area. On this corner I have some hand cream as well as cuticle oil and hand sanitizer, because you know, when I'm filming my speed drawing videos, I don't like to have dry hands and dry cuticles because it's not cute to look at. I am prone to dry skin and dry cuticles, so I just make sure to moisturize before then. So yeah, that's there and it's really handy. I have it in a little tea light holder, which I found downstairs. I don't know where it came from, but I thought it was really cute. It also has some thumbtacks in there as well. And then I have this little container that says random crap here and there. And so in there I have some safety clips and just some pre-cut squares that I use for my Doodleina Fridays. Right above it I have a painting of a Doodleina. And then I have another quote that says, "May the space between where I am and where I want to be inspire me." And then I just have my previous Doodleina Fridays that are laying across the frame because I have nowhere else to put them. And then right here I have my SCHMINCKE watercolor set, which if you haven't seen it yet, I made a review video. So I'll link it down below for you if you're interested. And then I have a jar that I use for water when I'm painting. And right next to the frame, I have an acrylic container that came in a set of 3, but I used the other 2 in my bathroom. And I think this one was supposed to be for lipsticks and just cosmetics in general, but I decided to use it for my paintbrushes as well as my scissors. I have some lead here in the bottom, and then I also have an X-Acto knife and just some gel pens that I use. I have some Higgins ink that I use for when I write in cursive. I use my bamboo brush for that, which I used for the quotes that I just showed you guys. And then behind it I have a Liquitex acrylic paint in titanium white because I like to use that for my highlights when I draw my doodleinas. And then right here I have 3 jars for my writing utensils. I have my mechanical pencils in this one, as well as a twist eraser that I love. And then right next to it is the jar full of my micron pens. And I also have some brush pens that I use. And then I have some Faber-Castell pens that I don't use as often anymore, but I just have it there if I really need it. And my next jar is filled with Copic markers, which I don't have a great collection because I don't use markers often. I just wanted to incorporate them into my doodleinas somehow. So I don't know. I just thought it was really cute. So I've just been buying pastel colors because that's actually what I'm more interested in anyway. I don't plan on buying the whole complete set of Copic markers because I don't feel like I'm going to use all of it. So this is just what I have, and yeah, I've been liking it so far. And then I have this lamp, which I have been using for a long time, since my college days, because the light is very natural looking. I really like it because when you're painting, you can really see the actual colors. And then moving down to my other desk, which is mainly where I do all of my video editing and just browsing online. So right here on the left side, I have my new K leather personal planner, which I adore so much. So if you are a planner addict, I will be posting my setup on my other channel at Simply Neutral. So if you are not subscribed yet, you should definitely subscribe because I plan on recording that setup video quite soon. So stay tuned for that. And then right here I have my Wacom pen, which I use a lot for my videos. And then I have another one of those tea light holders that I use for my pens. And then I have right here a notepad from IKEA. And then I have my MacBook Pro, which is pretty old because I can't even update anything. So I do plan on saving to purchase a new one because I am still using my iMovie, okay? I don't have Final Cut Pro or anything. So yeah, it's time for an upgrade. And then behind my MacBook Pro, I have this wallet that I bought from Topshop a few years ago, but for some reason, it doesn't hold my credit cards. This doesn't hold my cards very well, so I decided to use it for my external hard drive, which fits perfectly. And then I use the zip pocket for the USB cord, and then I just slip my external hard drive in there, so it's just awesome. And then right here I have a Jonathan Adler phone dock, which I bought from Nordstrom, and it's a really cute like rotary phone holder. And I have my iPhone 6 with my cute koala case from anycase.com. And behind I have my succulent plant, which I planted in a cute mason jar. Then on the bottom I have my Wacom tablet, and then I have a bottle of water for my succulent. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this studios tour. Let me know in the comments down below if you like this one better than the last one. I just feel like this setup really works for me. It's totally my style because I'm very minimal and very basic. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. Create every day, stay motivated, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Oh my god, go away! You're getting... Someone's in trouble. Really?